Happy Wednesday, y'all. I wasn't going to come live, but I figured I'd come live and chat with you guys for a little bit. See what y'all up to today. Hey, Donna, I caught the replay of your live. I'm sorry I missed it yesterday, but it's so good to see you going live. That's exciting. I got my notifications on now, so if you go again, hopefully I will catch. Hey, Janice. Hey, Pika. What y'all doing? You guys want to know what I did today? Janice is going to be proud of me. I took a freaking nap today. Let me tell you, today is the first day in 2 months that my house has been silent. Well, besides Kenzie and the cats. But it is so weird, and I am so tired. I've been dragging ass for weeks. Weeks and weeks I've been struggling. Just barely, and I'm going to yawn again. You know when you take a nap and you need a nap from your nap? That's where I'm at. So bear with me a little bit. Hey, Ava. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Steph. Hey, Malicious. Oh, I cannot, Mal. I cannot wait. I cannot freaking wait. That's all I can say. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Hey, Kaolina. Skeptical Robin. Rondi. You're at the bowling alley. Hey, Lurker. You're at work, of course. I know. I knew you were there when you were turning your notifications on silent. I was like, Janus is at work now. Hey, Whispers. Hey, Trish. Mal, I'm so excited. That's going to be so fun. Mal's got something planned up her sleeve for you guys. So stay tuned to Mal's channel because it's some good stuff. I got to take some ibuprofen. I got a freaking headache from hell. How are you guys all doing? The girls are back to school. Hey, Miss Leah. Hey, Muffin Mouse. Trish. Kiddo is in bowling tournament. That's amazing, Steph. I love that. You'll have to ask her if she's ever done one of the mini bowling alleys. What is her channel? Malicious Intent. Right above. Oh shit, I'm on my freaking phone. Damn it. Lurker, I don't know if you can click her link. Shit. Miss Leah, are you still in here? Are you on a device that you can grab a link for me? I hate that shit. Hold on. I don't know how to do it on my phone. Is there a way? Pika! Pika's here. Never mind. Pika's got it. I hate it, and I hate asking my mods to do anything. Like, I freaking hate it. Oh, Donna, yeah, the heat's been terrible. Hey, Angel. Pika, thank you so much. Oh, you're subbed. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Pika, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying those little, beautiful little ones. Hey, Stonefly. What are you guys up to? Are you nuts? Hello? Rescue pup tending. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot to do. Don't get too excited. Now, it's funny. It's great times. We need laughs. Anybody doing anything fun? Anything fun going on? I know, Pika, but I hate it. I freaking hate asking. That's just something. That's me. That's always been me. I can't even tell you why I took a nap because I'm freaking yawning after my nap. Taking a break from your garden. It's 110 degrees here right now. It's a little miserable. Nothing fun, just work. I hear you guys. I probably should not be as ridiculously excited as I am, but my girls were so excited this morning going back to school. They were all smiles. They got everything all ready, got showered, everything. So they were super excited. And there's been no phone calls at all, which is incredible. So that means everything went smooth today. So we're going to go with that. Oh, that's awesome, Steph. That's really cool. Oh, I hope she does good. Scholarship money is needed for sure. Hey, Steven. She does not know her name. She's wise to treats. I sound happy and relaxed. I won't mention, who's that? True crime. You can mention whoever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I am happy and relaxed. My kids are back in school. That's why I always laugh. Like, you guys, YouTube will never stress me out as much as my real life. Like, this is a hobby. When I say, like, I get emotionally taxed, definitely. Like, it's heavy talking about these subjects every day, but it's not stressful. Like, I can shut this off and walk away and nothing would change in my world. There's not a single thing that would change at all. Oh, yes, of course. Yep. Thankfully, yes. Surgery is at 7:30. Oh, I was like, LFT, are you going in? I don't care if you put anything. You guys feel free to talk in my chat until you can't see through the puddles in your glasses. Oh, you've got humidity. You're in. Pika, we went out for dinner last night. We called it the Last Supper. So we went out to dinner with the girls last night. Tonight, they picked what they want for a meal, and then they'll have ice cream afterwards. I've took them for ice cream Monday, Tuesday night. We went out to eat, and they got their specialties. And then today, yeah, they're spoiled. Okay, they're super spoiled. School does have air conditioning, thankfully. There was a couple rooms on Monday that they were working on the HVAC units. It's huge, though. There's like, our school is massive. So it's a middle school, but there's about 1,300 kids in 2 grades. So it's a big school. Hey, y'all, Nana's not drunk. Yes, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see babysitting triplets. Now, Rondi, that's a handful. I can't even imagine. Yes, please. I would love to see her bowling shoes. Hey, TK. Oh, true crime comedy chat. You caught me on one of those days. Um, are you talking about Clue? Is that what you're talking about? I won't give you a clue to who I won't mention. Goofball. Your baby starts kindergarten in 2 weeks and you're not ready. Oh my gosh, my oldest baby is 22. My middles are both 8th graders this year. Ice cream is always a winner. And I know that the one took some of her allowance today, so I guarantee she bought her and her friends ice cream. So, school cafeterias now. Can we talk about that? Y'all. Yeah, speaking of Dexter, he's out here trying to lay in the sun and it's way too freaking hot out here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Our cafeteria it's like a hospital cafeteria. They have so many different selections, and it is wild what schools have for cafeterias now. It's not the old school lunches like it once was. Do your guys' schools have that too? Or is it a thing here? I've never seen anything like it. It is like anything you could imagine, allergies, diet things like vegan stuff, keto stuff, like in middle school. And they have fruit and salads. Like they have a really cool salad bar. Oh, I'm sure they do, Kalina. That's one thing. It's 111 here right now. Hold on, I'll show you guys on our outside thermostat. Let me turn it around. Give me a second. Shit, I don't know if you guys can see that. 111. It's 111, 74 in the house. But we only have 42% humidity on that, but I bet it's lower than that. I bet it's quite a bit lower. It's really dry here. Hey, Catherine. Oh, Nicole, I remember I always thought I was going to cry when she went to school. And I was like, see ya. I cry at like eighth grade graduation, stuff like that. I'm emotional with my kids. Of course, I took pictures today. Hey, Lynn, bagging up plaster and ceiling plaster. You're shattered. Oh, no. Hey, Meg. Had a kiddie pool for your German Shepherd. He loved it, I'm sure. Dexter doesn't like the water, so he won't go in there. Styrofoam only. Wow, Ava, that's interesting. No, WS Mom Kim. So you probably heard me talking about somebody saying that I wasn't acceptable as a mother, or I would never know what it's really like to love like a biologic mother, because the assumption was that I hadn't pushed a child out of my twat. Mackenzie is biologically mine. I had Mackenzie at 19 years old. Mackenzie is 22. That is my baby. That is, she's a spitting image of her mama, attitude and all, trust and believe. But I also raised my nieces. So I have three girls that are amazing, beautiful. I love them all. I don't know. That was just the stupidest thing. But that's probably what you heard me talking about. Kenzie actually used to come on here quite a bit and do her makeup and stuff. Janice, Dexter needs a diet. Thank you for that. Hey, Marcy. Piccadilly. I don't know what that is. 77. Oh, I would take that. Uh, that. Hey, Patty. It's good to see you. Hey, Tia. You guys were just bullshitting. I have a little bit of time before the girls get home, and I didn't want to do content today. I'm just kind of bleh over all of it. I popped into Queens today for a few minutes, and then I was like, I shut my phone off, and I talked to one of my friends on the phone for a little bit, and then I went and took a nap, and that was it. That was the day today, and it was phenomenal, I have to say. Oh, thank you, WSD Mom Kim. I really appreciate that. My girls are phenomenal. Heartland, you are right. Kenzie is a gem. Truly, she is. Don't let her know I said that. She went and got her Botox today for her migraines. I know. I want to move to where Angel lives too. Nothing wrong with being a young mama. That's, you know what? The only thing I will say, Kenzie and I grew up together. Like, truly, the shit I do now is totally different than what I would have done when she was a teen. But it's funny because if you think I am strict, holy shit, Kenzie is. I feel bad for it if she ever does decide to adopt or attempt to have kids of her own or anything. They've told her she couldn't, but um, if she ever decides, I feel bad for those babies, truthfully, because they ain't gonna get to do anything. She is a helicopter mom of me. She helicopters me. She does it. She helicopters Kyle. She helicopters the girls. Poor thing. COVID again. Ugh. Oh no, Patty. What the hell? I don't ever understand that stuff. Oh, okay. Y'all Nana's not drunk teaching me stuff out here. True crime comedy chat. I have heard stories. I actually have heard stories, but I don't know the extent of it because the Idaho 4 case for me was too much. I couldn't tell you like any of what happened. I just know that there's some sketchy shit if I'm right about that. Lurker, I felt that yesterday. That's why I was like, nope, I can't do this shit no more. I can't even listen to it anymore. Some of this shit just gets so frustrating. Your oldest is too, Ava. I love that. Just woke up. I'm not drunk yet. Hey, Revival. Oh, Angel, that's amazing weather, though. What y'all, anybody coming in? What y'all up to? We're just bullshitting over here. We're not doing anything exciting. Hey, Cat's Eye. Oh my gosh. Kyle's truck. Fuck. Kyle and truck. Oh, you guys want to hear something else? Kyle truck. Kyle's truck door and him got in a fight yesterday, a fist fight. He's got this massive gash and a goose egg above his eye, like right on his temple at the end of his eyebrow right there. The truck door kicked his ass. He sends me a picture yesterday from work and he's got blood dripping down the side of his face. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do now? And he's like, I fought the truck door and the truck door won. And I'm like, how the hell did you do that shit? Like, what is happening? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Peg. It's good to see you. Oh, I love that Heartland honey. Kenzie threatened to kill Kyle when we started dating. Tia, let's talk about that for a second over the whole community. Cause I don't fucking know community lines, boundaries, rule books, who claims what community. That's one thing somebody said to me. That was kind of a dig at Dietz and Jones. And I am not about to put those girls in a community that they don't want to claim. I don't like it when people do it to me when they're like, well, Becky is the part of this community. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't like claiming communities. I always find it really interesting though, because there's always community addresses. Like people will do community addresses. And I'm like, okay, so that part of it I understand, but this part, because there's so many overlapping segments out here. It's wild to me. But I will tell you, this is exactly what happened in Georgia. It's almost verbatim what happened, just different characters, different positioning, different times. Hey, Cam. I know, Tia, I'm the same way. Like, I'm exactly the same way. I claim nothing. Oh, Revival is the island spokesperson. She got that title today. Oh, poor Revival. Oh, Revival, I'm always thrown under the bus. Yeah, a 500 meter. Oh, gosh. I tell you what. Oh, did my comments stop again on this thing? I hate on my phone. They'll just come to a freaking blatant end and then it's boof, nothing more. Gosh, dang it. Hold on. Let me see. You're in between community. You're an in-betweener. God damn. Hold on. Hey, Kimber, hold on. I think I got clips on my iPad that I could play. We could talk some shit because I got 40 minutes, so might as well just get it in, right? Get it in where I can fit it in. Just joking. But there is some things I want to address because this whole like poor fucking Brittany nonsense picks on fucking Brittany. Laura, Mr. Ed, a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm not gonna do your sit down. Sit the fuck down. I can't even do it. JP, I need JP. Anyways, Laura, stop. Just stop. Go back and fucking look at my page. Poor little Miss Brittany is not the only one I address, okay? Not at all. Brittany makes herself look foolish. And I would appreciate if you actually went and looked at when Brittany is reviewed and the bullshit that she's doing in these cases, even though you choose to overlook that because I don't know, you're doing some weird fucking posturing thing. And at one time you had respect for me, bitch. Is that supposed to mean something to me? Yeah, you got clipped. You got clipped, okay? I got it. I'm glad that you had respect for me because I didn't even I've never had respect for you. Let me be honest with you for a second, Laura. You invited people on your panel, such as Molly Golightly and other people, to spread lies about me, including Veda Jade in your chat numerous times. Do you think I forget? No. I let you come in here and look foolish. I knew exactly what you were doing. Anyways, carry on. But as far as Brittany J being a fucking victim, let's talk about that for a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sure I've got a clip right here. Let me see. Which one is it? There's me and my little thing. There's, let's see, what's this one? Nope, that's not it. Oh, Dexter, you know exactly what you're doing. You heard you were Auntie Janice. Revival and Auntie Janice are Dexter lovers, and they get Dexter fatter and fatter. Hold on. Oh, they all grate on my nerves, to be honest. Like, it's just the most annoying thing. I have addressed. Laura acts like the only person I talk about is Brittany. No, Brittany's low-hanging fruit and lies. That's why she gets addressed. Hey, Laura. She's not here. She's not. Well, she might be in the comment. Or she might be hidden somewhere. Hold on. I know I have it. I don't know if it transferred to my iPad, though, for my phone. Give me a second. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, here you go. Here we go.
One in chat if you guys about things that are important to me. Cases. Okay, put in one in chat if you guys know who Katie Joy is.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's start with this one.
But I can, we're grown-ups. We're grown-ups. You know what I mean? Now, as far as nonsense goes, I saw all the stuff she was saying in that chat.
Okay, so this was after her, Granny, and BJ went live on Queen Bees to talk about their personal issues, which have nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Tracy's putting a 1 in chat. Yeah. Oh, Aaron. Freaking Aaron. Okay, so this is, just wait, Tracy, you might laugh about this. I don't know. Okay, so this was right after her and Queen Bee made up. So she goes live on her page and she makes this statement. I'm going to tell you what I said. Okay, here you go.
But I can, we're grown-ups. We're grown-ups. You know what I mean? Now, as far as nonsense goes, I saw all the stuff she was saying in that chat. I don't think there's much help for that one. So
she saw all the stuff I was saying in Queen Bee's chat. Okay, that's what she's saying, and there's no help for this one. Well, fuck, bitch! I never wanted your help. I got a therapist for that.
That's all I can do. I'm gonna do my true crime. She can sit over there and point the finger at all of us true crime creators.
I will. I have been, because you guys are exploiters. Exploiters. It's proven in the pudding. Like, especially after your Mensa panel that you took part in. Calling Clue the spokesperson of the Proudfoot family. Yeah, that would be all you, but okay.
So, Prairie Boy said, it's the one where we coordinate our group lives, me, Cher, Justin. Yes, I'm excited. I love our group lives. I hope we can add Terry Lynn to the group. We totally should.
Terry Lynn's getting a permanent spot on the dream team. So let me tell you now what my comments, for those of you that might have missed my comments, let me tell you what my comments in Queen Bees were. All right, are you ready for this really jaw-dropping excitement? So I popped in at the 53-minute mark. 53:16 is the first time you will see me pop into Queen Bee's live stream. 53:16, here comes nonsense with 4 sets of eyeballs. Oh my God. The fucking eyeballs. They had to say it all. It had to have been those goddamn eyeballs. Terrible me. Then I said, hey, Aries, whatever, Bjork. I love that person because that person's cool as shit. Okay. So I said, hi. And then I said, is B Tim awake? B Tim responds, nonsense, yeah. I just want these two to talk and not interrupt unless needed. I said, B Tim, okay, just making sure you didn't get put in the corner because nobody puts babies in the corner. Yeah, see, you guys are all going to be in fucking trouble with those goddamn eyeballs now. I see you, rock a bit. So it goes on to say, so I don't say much. There's just a bunch of talk, blah, 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 blah. And then, and you can easily see in Queen Bee's chat when I talk to, because I'm in blue, because I have a courtesy wrench over there. And I said, yeah, Granny didn't recruit me at all either. Because BJ went on Laura's that day before and said that Somehow Granny recruited me. Anyways, horrible again. All that shit in that chat, but just wait, it gets better. So then it continues to go on. Wooddrake says to me, nonsense, you're so misunderstood. Wooddrake's one of my favorites, by the way. I love Wooddrake. I said to Wooddrake, I won't be anymore after her recent lies on me. PD, she does. Oh, that's sad, Carrie. Honestly, that's really sad. So, yeah, that was intense. Wooddrake, I won't be anymore after her recent lies on me. Hands in the air, laughing face palm emoji. You know, it's got to be those emojis. Then I go on to say, oh hell. It had to have been that one. The eyeballs and the oh hell fucking melting the internet. Then I said to Aries, come sit with me. It's calm and singing songs like, oh, fucking mean as fuck. Goddamn nonsense over there. They respond to me and said, I wish I needed a vacation. And I was like, okay, cool. So then it continues to go on. And then here's the clutch my pearls moment. Prying Paula had talked to me in the chat. Prying Paula says, I'm with nonsense when it comes to Brittany. And I said to Prying Paula, well, my stance on her just changed even more because she blatantly lied on me being a KJ troll. And then it got to the point where Queen was talking about somebody else that called her buzz bitch. So I said buzz bitch in the comment section. And just like that, the world fucking melted. And just like that, there's one more comment. I said one more thing. Lavender. Well, according to the one up there, I was recruited and came on here as a troll for a creator. Oh, her lies will be addressed, and no one puts me up to nada. To which B Tim and Queen Bee were like, yeah, nonsense doesn't do shit for anybody. Nonsense does what the fuck she wants when the fuck she wants, and that's just the way it goes. None of us really fucking know what the fuck's coming next, and nobody cares, okay? That's kind of widely accepted around these parts. Nobody fucking tells me what to do. I'm not aligned with anybody. I don't do shit for anybody. You know, okay. So you heard, oh, hold on, there's one more. And then I said, that's exactly right. I don't know what the fuck I was talking to. Who, what? But I said, that's exactly right with the hands up again. Oh, and then I informed Queen Bee. I said, Queen Bee, BJ told her audience she has proof of me being a troll for KJ. You see, the thing about that is me telling Queen Bee that is because Queen Bee was around when they were pulling that fucking shit. Queen Bee got messaged from the fake nonsense account threatening shit, and they all knew it wasn't me. Okay, so that's why there would be that. And then I think, let's see, did I say anything else? And all of these comments are up. Oh, Megan VR must have said something to me in the chat because I said, yes, girl, I about fell out. And she's got the proof. I was doing things under an alt. Speaking of the KJ stuff. Okay. Fiddle DD made an amazing comment, though, that said, nonsense will take you and twist you into a pretzel by your own words, and you won't see it coming. She can handle her own. Those mental gymnastics. And then I said, their personal beef is so deep. That sector is a lot of ex-friends that hate each other, it feels. Oh, hell, that's just terrible. Fucking burning it down nonsense. And then I said, it's such a sad situation, honestly. It's going to set us backwards so much and cause more division. Because at that point in time in the live stream, they had talked about the recent shooting of former President Trump. Okay, so that's all my messages. That's every one of them. So as you heard, BJ saw what I was saying in that chat. There's no help for me. Lord God bless us all if I need help for those comments. But let me just do a short and sweet condensed version of the recent accusations and allegations because I find this shit to be fucking funny as hell. Okay? This don't bother me. This actually makes me excited because what a fucking fool that you run with stupid shit like this. So let's listen to it.
That are important to me. Cases. Okay. Put in one in chat if you guys know who.
This is BJ reviewing me that I reviewed the other day. But I just went back and, clipped her saying it because I could replay it over and over again because I get so much joy out of people making themselves look like the biggest fucking idiots on this platform. Hey, Jennifer, happy hump day. Okay. Ready?
I need to make sure that you guys know who this chick is.
Do
you guys remember Without a Crystal Ball, Katie Joy?
She's got to make sure that the entire fucking internet knows exactly who I am. Oh, yeah? So somebody that I've never had a conversation with is going to tell people about me. Okay, cool. Let's hear.
Now, going back some, we have followed some. I also talk about things that are important to me. Cases. Okay, put a one in chat if you guys know who Katie Joy is. I need to make sure that you guys know who this chick is. Do you guys remember Without a Crystal Ball, Katie Joy? Doesn't think they lie either. Like, everything they say is gospel. Now, going back some, we have...
Okay, hold on.
I need to make sure that you guys know who this chick is.
She's really got to make sure everybody knows who I am.
Do you guys remember Without a Crystal Ball, Katie Joy?
Oh. Katie Joy is in a complete other sector. She was involved in the Marvon McRae situation. Her, Molly, and Justin all were kind of a team. On July 6th of 2022, they brought a Facebook story to YouTube, but all three of them were working in cahoots together. They instantly tried to say that I was Katie or aligned with Katie because I used a voice changer and was anonymous in the very beginning. It was funny. It wasn't like to hurt anybody or anything like that. I actually told them how to dial the voice changer back, exactly the app, how to find my real voice. I put my real voice in it. Anyways, for those of you that might not know. She's like reality
This should
TV.
tell you all you should know if you know anything about Katie Joy.
This is all you need to know.
Nonsense was a troll for her during the Marvon and Dre McRae case, okay?
I was a troll for Katie Joy. I'm still waiting to get paid. Still fucking waiting to get paid. I've been on this payroll that I never even signed papers for or no blood, no nothing. Somehow I just got this title and there's no benefits to it. It fucking sucks.
She was a troll. She went under,
No.
She was basically anonymous under an alt account.
No.
No one knew who she was.
I was anonymous under the same exact account that I have right now. This account, the nonsense on the web, this account right here. I was anonymous until I got the fuck doxed out of me.
Trolled for Katie Joy. Okay? She literally was Katie Joy's troll.
I was literally Katie Joy's troll, even though I didn't even know who the fuck Katie Joy was. In the first message, which I've shown numerous times, says, "Hi, my name's Katie Joy. Since you're being accused of being me or some bullshit like that, yeah, I had no clue who she was. Don't watch any of those things. In fact, I know some of the people that she talks about. It's a little weird. I don't like her, but it's whatever."
Yep, I like you. I really do. I'm just going to tell you this.
Poor Yeps in the comments saying she stuck up for Dre when many would not.
I like you, Yep, but I can't stand this woman. And let me tell you where she's wrong on so many levels. She has the audacity.
I have the audacity.
Sit there and say that me and Illuminati are one in the same.
You just proved my point. On your Mensa panel. And many others, like you guys are a lot alike in similar ways. Okay, it is what it is. Sorry. Me and my audacity.
When she is the one who backed Illuminati. She was Illuminati's friend.
I don't call in, and this is something I just need to explain. And it's nothing personal. Please, 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 to the 250 of you that are in here, please don't take this personally. It takes more than 6 weeks of me having very, very limited interaction with somebody, especially if we're only interacting about a specific topic, meaning the Sebastian Rogers case. That is the only thing that we ever discussed in the very limited conversations we ever had. But it takes me more than 6 weeks to actually call somebody a friend. Revival, Amethyst, Janice, there's a bunch of people on this app. A lot of my mods, a lot of my subs in here are my friends. They are actual friends of mine. But it has taken months. I've known some of these ladies for going on 2 years, a little over 2 years for a few of them. There's people in this comment section that are real life friends of mine, like tangible, like I see them in person even. It takes me a little bit longer to come around to the friend title. These are associates of mine. There's very few people as far as creators that I really consider friends. Peers, Yes, associates, sure. Friend is a term that I'm very weird about because friends to me talk about other things besides YouTube cases or stories. Um, my friends, we talk about the craziest shit. You guys would laugh your asses off at some of it. One of my friends, aka Amethyst, called me on the phone today just to check on me to see how the girls' first day went, because that's what friends do. Okay? Those friends also got back to school pictures of my children today sent to them because I share my life with these people. Those are my friends.
Period. Cricket Day, I cannot show receipts that anything that Seth says is true. But I'm also not over here presenting what Seth says as factual. I say when I talk about things, I state it as this. I say Seth Rogers says this. Chris Proudfoot said this. Katie Proudfoot said this. I speak about what these people say as a second. How do you say this? Like secondhand experience. I don't even know if that's correct how to say it, but it's not factual. I don't speak as if it is rooted. It's the end all be all like she does. If Chris
That didn't age very well for her, did it?
Katie says it, that's exactly what she goes off of, and
That
she states this fact.
that's not true. No, in fact, I couldn't tell you shit about Chris and Katie and what they've said if it's true or not because I can't source that information, nor am I true crime and trying to source that stuff. We know what they've said. We know we can use their words. It doesn't mean that any of it's factual. If it's not coming from law enforcement, that's one of my biggest problems with this. But go ahead.
I can show you proof of this and things she's talked about. It is ridiculous. I like Seth Rogers, but just because he tells me something doesn't mean that I can put my life on it that it's 100% factual. You are still taking someone's word at face value, and that's how. And we should be that way with anybody.
She's
But this chick
stammering.
doesn't do that.
I am a chick. This chick. Nonsense.
I followed Katie Joy for a bit, but then it was drama, and I left her. Okay, yeah, I can't with Katie Joy. Katie Joy has done some really vile things to people.
Yeah, she has. Yep, she
Really
has.
vile.
I agree. That's why it's fucking epic that you guys are so stuck on stupid.
And Marvon's family didn't deserve the hate that they received from Katie Joy and her ilk.
Katie Joy and her ilk. So let me walk you back a little bit because the same thing is happening here. And I need to set this straight because there's been some talk about this amongst people recently too. Just because you are the victim's family does not give you a fucking pass to exploit your own loved one. I'm sorry, it is what it is. But when you become a victim's family, when you are a victim's family, there is, of course, a level of acceptance, understanding, and that's how it should be treated. Dignity given to the victims and their families. However, when the very loved ones start exploiting their loved ones on their own and lying and intentionally misleading people like Seth Rogers, Letitia Bias did, they themselves are exploiting their loved ones' tragedies. And there absolutely should be laws against that too. I don't give a shit if you donated the sperm, the eggs, anything to make somebody. It does not give you the right to exploit them. And I'm talking across the board. I don't give a shit who it is, where it comes from, anything. You can take my words and use them exactly as it is. You don't get the right to exploit another person's tragedy, especially a minor child's. And if me pointing out their poor behavior and how they're exploiting their own loved one's tragedy is attacking families, then you guys miss the entire point of why this is done in the first place. Misinformation and exploiting these victims is sick across the fucking board. It doesn't matter who it is. And if it's an attack to point out what the families are doing themselves, then fucking God forbid. God for fucking bid. But nothing's going to change about that over here because the people who, yeah, I'll leave that alone.
Know how many of you were around at that time, but Marvon McCrae's family was harassed to no end. There was horrible things said about his mother.
So Marvon's family was not harassed to the very end, and especially not by me. All of my communication with Letitia Bias is public. I made that public because Letitia and I had conversations. They were very, very minimal, like they very nothing. Like she messaged me that it was what it was. I didn't attack her. I absolutely put her feet to the fire with the bullshit she was condoning. such as saying that she had multiple attorneys, that they were paying attorneys' fees, that they were handling this all legally. Come to find out, there was never attorneys. There was thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars donated, and nothing was ever done. Nothing was ever filed. Molly went as far as showing paperwork on live stream saying that that was the court orders. There was no court order. However, this is how it's still being twisted by stupid people who weren't around.
We saw proof where he actually did talk to them before he went into the coma. He was trying to make amends and work things out with his family. Regardless if he did or he didn't, his family should not have been treated the way they were.
His family was treated the exact way that they represented themselves. Sorry, it is what it is. And the channel I was talking about where you can go watch Marvon's own words is The Missing Puzzle Pieces.
Regardless if Dre was right or wrong, it was horrible.
It wasn't about Dre being right or wrong. Dre was being accused of murdering her husband by YouTube creators such as Molly, Katie, and Spanky. And we've got all of that clipped. And yes, they said that I deep faked audio of Molly. However, that live stream still is up on Manny Behind the Mic. And I think Justin might have had the original taken down. But at one point in time, that original video where Molly said that was on Spanky's channel. Ooh, but I deep faked the audio. I'm so fucking good. That are important to me. Awareness things that are important.
What?
Oh, she said stuff so stupid her computer yeeted her off. That's the best part of it all. Like, she lies, and then the fucking computer eats her. And Dre was cleared by an extensive investigation, from multiple agencies.
Jeez Louise, I'm sorry, you guys. I totally yeeted myself. Hey there, happy melancholists. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Shazalyn. I yeeted myself. Damn it, I'm back.
Oh, Laura.
Back again.
If you don't know that case, it is Marvon McCray is a Marine veteran who attempted to take his own life and was not successful at the time. He unfortunately attempted to hang himself, trigger warning, in a shed outside their house. She found him, called 911. Unfortunately, he was in grave condition for quite some time. She has a huge social media following of over 1 million people on multiple different platforms. Very big social media influencer. They shared their lives publicly with people, and they had a lot of people that hated them. Absolutely fucking jealous and hatred towards Dre, truthfully. She did live a very high risk lifestyle, in my opinion. In fact, personality, like me and Dre have never had a conversation ever. I refused. And the reason for it is because personally, I can't overlook a lot of the things that just the lifestyle differences. There's a lot, but doesn't mean she was guilty of shit. Like, you don't have to like these people to do what's right. And what was right was to combat the misinformation that they were spreading about this family. But it became the same thing. You couldn't even trust who was telling you the truth in this story because family was lying, creators were lying. It was a fucking mess. And it was so bad.
All right. Thank you, Valentine. I appreciate that.
And unfortunately, Marvon did succumb to his injuries and pass away at a later date. And then she didn't tell anybody for a few months because she didn't even know. Like, it was a huge fucking mess. They announced that he passed away when they were in Georgia for the Quentin Simon case. Molly, Spanky, Betty, Mallory, all of them were down there exploiting Quentin Simon's tragedy too. And they announced that Marvon had passed away in November of 2022, and he had not. They claimed that Dre made a post. It was all for content and views. It was sick. The level of shit that they did. That's how Veda Jade came in. So Veda Jade is this fucking nobody lying sack of shit that, and I'm going to flat out say what it is because I don't care anymore. She's got single white female issues majorly, and she came in defending Molly. She wanted to grow off of Molly. So she came in defending Molly. There was fabricated receipts that were put out. There was all sorts of stuff that was done to defend Molly's honor and all of these people. She was going to expose me. She exposed me like 43 times. Then she hid all of their videos, and it's just the most ridiculous shit. But she came in as a cleanup crew, and she was like number 7 advocate for the family in that story too. Every person had gotten involved, gotten fucking misled, lied about, and tossed to the side, and then they'd bring another one in. So she was the last one, and she came in with a sick obsession over me personally. I have gotten numerous death threats, numerous threats of putting my children on the dark web. Kenzie has been sent death threats. It was extensive, and she's still lurking, and that's who BJ is getting her information from, is Veda Jade. And you'll hear that just a second. Veda has gone to the extent of lying about losing a child. Veda has lied about, well, I showed you guys part of that the other day, extensive lies about a DV situation, which I find to be fucking absolutely disgusting. And she tried to weaponize that story and come after me with it. Veda lies just to lie. Like, it is so extensive, the amount of lies that this person has. She lied about fucking artwork hanging on her wall, saying that she was a professional artist, that she worked for some trading company out of Nashville at some time. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous.
She wasn't a troll for Katie. Whoever told you that is wrong and lying to you. Okay.
So somebody went in and told her, whoever told you that, they're fucking lying to you and misleading you. And listen to what she says.
Let me see. What if I told you that I've seen proof of this? She was doing all kinds of shit behind the scenes.
So she says she has proof of me being a troll for Katie Joy, and she's got the proof, right? Well, no, she doesn't. There is no proof because they tried to run that narrative for almost 2 years now. 2 years. They have gone through, my dad has been contacted, family members, every state agency you can imagine. The state work board in Utah was contacted of Kyle's job, like every fucking thing. When we moved to Arizona, it took him about 30, 45 days because they had already called the state board down here. He had to go through it, and we had to make sure that everything was fucking set up. Everything was done. Like, it is crazy.
Under an alt for months.
She's claiming that I was hiding under an alt. Anybody that knows me knows that, yes, I have a fucking YouTube alt. Absolutely. And my friends know exactly who it is. And the only place that I ever use that alt is to troll my friends. And they know it's me. And I haven't done that in like a fucking year. And they knew exactly who it was, exactly my alt. It's the one I have. And I would go talk some shit and make them laugh. It was never fucking nothing. Nothing like that.
Right, HDC, Eminem? All right, I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to be, every time that I try to talk about this chick, I get derailed. I'm not even going to lie. It's annoying.
You get derailed because you sit there and end up spinning lie after lie after lie about me when all I have to do is tell the truth about you. But these are just a tad bit. And just so you guys are aware too, when I say like I'm getting emails again, hold on, let me show you. Let me go into this. Let me show you. Just one second. I'll just show you. I showed you guys these before, but oh God, I have a bunch of emails from like last week. Oops. Sorry, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, this is why I don't ever get in here. There's so many fucking emails. Okay. So a lot of these have been blocked, but I'll give you an example. This is one from June 27th. So here you go. So June 20th, it's going to be backwards for you guys, but I'll tell you what it says. So this is right to my Gmail. It's from Brittany Hansen. Kathy P, unfortunately, gets them too. And then these other people. And it says, how did you know it was me and not Nikki, Nat, or Alice? Like, these are people from the anti-KJ community that I don't know, don't fuck with, none of it. You're right, though. I do want payback. You made me look foolish over the RO. I don't have an RO on them. That's a lady by the name of Charlotte that they are in court litigation with. You doxed me. You sent me your mins to harass me. you and nonsense ruined my YouTube career. No. But they always send these emails like this, acting like Veda, and then there's some that will come from Veda, and then some that will pretend to not be Veda. Like, it's just the weirdest shit. And it says, Nikki tried to ruin my life and deserves everything she gets. I've threatened her and I made it look like you had. That's not. This is somebody trying to impersonate Veda that Veda's associated with, and they do this shit. Anyways, I sent people threats in your name, and I've sat back and laughed as everyone blames you. Not nice, is it, KJ? So she sent this to Katie Joy, too, it looks like. No. Katie Joy is not CC'd in this email. Why are they forwarding? This is just weird. Not nice, been attacked. Now you know. You leave me and I'll leave you, Veda Jade. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, yes. Hazel Eyes. Absolutely. Hey, Vampire State of Mind. Y'all, like, but hold on. Let me go back to some of the older ones. Let me tell you. Okay. Then I'm going to have you arrested for creating CP. I've never done that in my life. Wouldn't. I would be arrested faster than any of them could have me arrested because never mind, job, JOB, something that many people don't know about having. There's another one here. Like, this is another one. This is from June 26th. This one says, Feisty Felicity is KJ. We know you're involved with her. And Feisty is Feisty. It's not KJ to my understanding. So why is she targeting me and sending me threats? Like, every time that group pops up, this is the shit. But let me go back a little bit. And yes, I have filed multiple police reports over the death threat ones because they got really fucking crazy. Like, really fucking wild. And that was quite a while ago. Let me see what else I can find. Let's see. Let me look. Let's see. Thank you, Shelby Lynn, for becoming a member. It's crazy, though, you guys. Just please be careful with all of them. And that's Veda Jade and her group of misfits. Oh, fuck. Here's a bunch of them. Oh, God. This just... So they were sending... Rest in peace to Heels. They were sending email threats to Heels pretending to be me. They cloned an email account similar to mine and were sending other creators threats at one point in time. And they were doing stuff like sending it to creators. That was back in 2023. They were doing that. I mean, for criminy sakes, let me show you this. Look at that. Those are all from that group. Here's more. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. They started out with, I don't want fuck all to do with you. Nobody does nonsense. You're full of shit and an astronomical liar. Myself and Veda have traced the email threats back to you. We know you are responsible for sending threats to everyone's children. And tomorrow we are going to expose you. That never happened because I would never do such a fucking thing. Me and Aaron just wanted to say thank you for finally stating that we were correct and you were all wrong. Enjoy her video. Oh, and try to set me up again. Y'all all end up dead. Nice chatting. There's that. These are some of the older ones. Oops, hold on. Here's one of these with the phishing stuff. They were creating phished and spoofed. It's gone on and on and on. Like, Becky, you're not the only one who can find docs information, so why don't you do us all a favor and go jump off the highest cliff you can find? That wasn't an email from me. It's obvious it's you emailing yourself or KJ or Unirock or whoever else you got to send me threats last week. never happened. Quit trying to frame me. You look pathetic. If I was going to threaten you, y'all would never know it was me, and I don't threaten. I would destroy you. My show starts at 9 p.m. Y'all don't want to miss this. There's that one. I mean, I could just go on and on and on and on. Like, there's so fucking many. Okay, favor done, all is sent. And then they CC. Like, it's just the stupidest shit. Can you get someone to create CP of nonsense as kid? There you go. And that was intentionally fished because then she did a whole class on trying to teach people about fishing. There's that one. There's that one. That one was Veda. Someone is going to SWAT and call CPS on you. Here's another one. Yeah, someone is going to SWAT and call CPS on you, though. Look at my community tab. Least I have warned you. I mean, this just goes on and on. My girls in here can tell you. It was never fucking ending, and it still hasn't. That started in 2022, you guys. 2022. Kenzie, has there been a police officer here to take a report about the threats? Yes. Was it a male or a female officer? Female. Guess who stood right there when I made the police report? Kenzie.
And you went to the cops multiple times about it.
Multiple times, because how often do we get fucking threats? Often.
All the time. It was like a normal call at this point.
Yeah, it's like a fucking, hey, here's some more, add them to the file. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how bad it's gotten. Yep. So when I don't fuck with people on this app, I mean, I don't know. When I don't fuck with people, meaning like I keep my circle very small, there's a reason for it. It's not because I don't want to have relationships with a lot of you. It's not that I don't like a lot of you. I have had the most insane shit done by people that I've never fucking talked to a day in my life. Now, there was reasons why certain people around me, I have not really had any falling outs per se, but I absolutely have addressed my own boundaries personally that I let slide for quite some time. And that with those boundaries came getting rid of some people who were doing dirty shit right behind my back. And every time I'd get threats, they would run right to the people. And I just don't have that in my life because my real friends, people that I actually fuck with would never run right to the person doing the most damage to my real life. That's a problem for me. So that boundary had to be addressed. Other than that, I've never had any issues with anybody. I leave people alone. I don't give a fuck if Brittany's making money on this app. She's the sole provider for her home. Go for it. I don't point out how much she's making. I point out the misinformation because I give a fuck about that. Brittany J and her group are fucking stupid. And Laura, I'm not even going to take the time to try and explain to you what this whole thing is. I don't even know if it's like situational that you choose to not look. Brittany is by far the least of my worries of people I call out. I actually talk about creators that have huge platforms such as Pascal, J for Justice, uh, T-Rev 757, those people who do a whole bunch of damage, who have been involved in this case from jump. That would be me over here. I'm the one who started taking everybody backwards and saying, let's get back on focus. Let's go back and listen to the actual words. I do what I do because it works for me and how I lay things out. Not because I'm intimidated, not because their numbers bring me numbers. I could take and shut this app off tomorrow. Nothing in my life is going to change except I'd miss you guys. That's it. My Islanders, I fuck with my Islanders. There are some of the best people in this comment section here that you'll ever fucking meet. Some of my mods are some of the most incredible humans who have been through the absolute shittiest situations in life, and they continue to fight for others because it's important to them. That's a big difference. I don't have to prove myself because I've done it time and time again, such as fucking stupid shit, one after another. I told them about Erica. They all ran right to Erica. Thought Erica was going to do this great exposure on me. They ended up making false allegations about me because of Erica's misinformation. I mean, it is what it is. But it's crazy. It's fucking wild. So if I give Brittany a little extra, Tracy, I'm glad you've been here for 15 months too. Thank you. Or 5 months. 15. I don't even know if I've had. Yeah, we're over 15, I think now. That's why I get giddy when Brittany does stupid shit like that, because that's a blatant fucking ass lie, and I don't even have to walk it back. My subs can walk it back. People that I give a fuck about their opinion know exactly what happened. I don't bring a lot of shit public for a reason. There's a lot of shit I've never told a lot of people. Am, for instance, I don't go running to her and talking shit and telling on her or tattling on everybody. Like, I've sat with some real fucking hurt on this app from people. Real fucking hurt from people I did once consider a friend. And sat there with it and didn't involve other people because I didn't want to harm them, hurt them, misguide them, interfere with their relationships or anything like that. That's not what I do. I care about my islanders a lot, but I hate getting anybody, including other creators, even ones I don't like, involved in this shit. I can't stand it. It's just not how I move. I'm a loner by nature. That's just how I've always been. But I am so thankful for the group of people that I have surrounded myself with. And I will never have to prove myself, and that makes me giddy to watch idiots like Brittany J run with information that was fabricated to begin with. Please continue on. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. Peg, so many of you. T, I love you. Yes, PD, you absolutely fucking have. You've been, so many of you have been here from jump, Nana L. Like, so many of you have been here along the entire way. And this is all detailed. If you really want to see how all this happened, it is all detailed because it all happened publicly. This shit it was fucking wild. Is it worth it? Which part, Mystic? None of this shit bothers me because at the end of the day, whatever they do to me, it just makes them look foolish in the end. Like, before I ever hit this button to even make a channel, we made sure that everything in our real lives was secure because I knew coming into this arena and addressing the things, it would create a ruckus for sure. So I had everything wrapped up. It's inconvenient, but it's not like that. The stress of others judging you, no, Mystic, for me, it's not. Because here's the thing. I've said this numerous times. I have to respect you to give a fuck about your opinion of me. And 99% of the people that talk shit or judge me or judge my parenting or like say shit about me as they have no clue. So they're judging a perception that they've created in their mind of me, which couldn't, a lot of times it's the furthest from the truth. And that's okay. Like I'm not here to change anybody's perception of me. You have that. You just sit over there with it because it's fucking funny to me. I have busted my ass to get where I am. And to hear people say that I brag about having a fucking pool. Are you fucking stupid? Like I am not, that is not me at all. Never have been. I've been at the lowest of lows, the highest of highs. I am one of the people that will tell you easy come, easy go. You can have it all today and be gone tomorrow. If material things and some sort of status, social status makes you happy, we'll never be the same. Yeah, Mystic, you can ask me anything you want. That felt good to get off my chest. I guess I was holding that a little bit. There's a lot that I don't bring publicly because it's not worth it. And my subs are affected by the threats and the stupid shit. There is a competition out here between creators and it's really, really fucking weird. Just to make it clear to everybody too, like, people know that I go live to fit it into my schedule when my girls are here, when I have help with my girls. My girls have 24/7 supervision. It's just what it is. It has to be. So I fit it in where I can fit it in. It just fits in my life. It's not to step on anybody's toes. I don't feel like anybody's competition because we all have our own way of doing it. Now, I don't fuck with people who do the same things of the people that I call out. Nope, I don't fuck with those people. You show me who you are once. There might be some redeeming qualities about somebody, but I'm going to believe you the first time, and I might appreciate certain things you can bring to your picnic table, but you're not going to sit at my table. That's just how it goes. Boundaries are a necessity, even on this app. I'm not going to pretend that I'm friends with people that I'm not for subs. Never going to do it. I also don't go into people's chats and self promote. In fact, that's another thing. Many of you will ask me in other people's chats, hey, are you going live later? Please understand I'm not ignoring you. I'm being respectful to the creator whose chat I'm in. I will never self promote in other people's chats. I find it to be tacky. There is an etiquette that goes on. I don't do that. That's just not something. So if I ignore you, if you're asking, or if I just say probably not today and then I end up going live, it's just because out of respect for the creator that I'm in the chat of, I don't do that. I never hop on panels to self promote. I will hop on panels to be involved in a conversation if I want to, but I just don't move like that. That's never how I've been. That's never how I will be. Nothing. Like, this is just not how I move. Well, mama, you did. Hell yeah, Air Force vet. I love that. Chico, I adore you. Electro. Hell yeah. Real life comes first, and it should. It really should. Fuck yeah, Brad. And you know what? A lot of you guys, I would fucking have over for a pool party and open my house too. There's a lot of you on here that I would fucking hang out with. Nana L. Nana L and me used to have some great conversations about penises back in the day. I mean, she's the penis tent extraordinaire. You guys missed all the fun shit that we used to do. We used to play trivia. Nobody would know the answers to trivia, so everybody would just yell penis for some fucking reason. No, this does not mean that, Hazel Eyes. Absolutely not. You know how many people have asked me to do stuff for their businesses to like promote and send me clothes and stuff like that? I have friends that own boutiques, and I'm like, no, because I'm too honest. If it's shitty material, I will tell you. If it's overpriced, I will tell you. So I tend to not do that shit. And I've been asked numerous times by many people to do that stuff. And I'm just not good about it, because if it's shitty, I'm going to tell you. And if I can find it cheaper somewhere else, I'm going to tell you, because I'm a bargain bitch. Air Force vet. See, that's why I love the island, because so many of you guys are actual friends. Like, so many people here do have relationships and friendships off this app. They do have communication off this app. Like, there are so many people that are wonderful human beings in this comment section, and I am grateful for each and every one of you. Never have I ever. Oh, yes, absolutely, Beefers. 100%. That is something the OGs told me right at the beginning. If it wasn't for the OGs that I had over here, I would have been in a fucking mess. Let me just tell you, because I had no idea and they saved my ass from going into those places. Never have I ever night. That was fucking fun. We need a Laura rendition, but I don't know shit about Laura, so I need it to be Mobs, Beefergs, Sapphire Jewels. Like, Laura really wants the attention. She keeps bringing me up. You know that's never going to be a thing, Laura. It's just never. Y'all, life's too short to fucking lie on this shit. Like, life's too fucking short. I am who I am. It is what it is. I'm not for everybody. Never going to be. I don't have time to bullshit. Like, you know how hard it is to even tell the truth on this fucking app when you're talking about these stories? Like, it's emotionally taxing, let alone try to make up lies about. Fuck that shit. That's exhausting. I can't even imagine people fucking lying and then making up lies to cover. Like, what are you guys doing to yourselves? Why do I even act like that? Chip Chop, what the fuck are you? First of all, Chip Chop, don't come in my comment section telling me how to fucking act. My mama don't tell me how to act. My daddy don't tell me how to act. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're sure as fuck not going to tell me how to act. You don't like how I act, hit that little fucking exit button and see your way out. It's not fucking JFK. You don't need to announce your goddamn departure. I don't got time for this shit. So, Ikai? What's Ikai? Iki? Are you trying to say Iki? Am I Iki? Ooh, Iki. And we always get bored with the trolls. Can we also talk about that? We've been asking for fucking funny trolls. Like, what happened to the my couch don't my couch pulls out, but I like where did those fun trolls go? Did you see what I said? Chip is a Karen. Oh Jesus. Here's my kid roasting people in the comment section. My adult child, by the way. Exactly. Kenzie's in here. Calling people Karens. Jesus. Uh-oh. What is wrong with someone? I don't know. Do you have a... Exactly. Smiles, you remember the good old days. Shit, I got trolled one time when I sold LuLaRoe, and there was like 400 fucking wannabe alpha men's. They were all pretty much fucking weird incels, but they came in to troll me when I was doing a LuLaRoe sale, and I laughed so freaking hard. Ended up shutting down my sale and just sitting there and bullshitting with these guys for hours on end because they cracked me up so much. Skink ass, what's up? Oh, Charlie in the multiverse. Oh, what the hell was that? That was when we all got stuck in the fucking machines. That was around that time. And Charlie came in. Oh my God. Yes. No, Tammy, she said she accidentally removed your message. Oh, Jen. I am, you know what? I find time. Yeah, absolutely. Jen says, you're too busy, yet come on here daily to run your shit trap. Laughing face. Oh my God, that comment was so fucking funny. Kenzie's like, are these people fucking serious right now? Kenzie's over here just talking shit. JJ, when she started getting numbers. Absolutely, Kimber. Hey, Shorty. Hey, Shorty, who was it that was calling me a tragedy pimp in Whispers last night? I wanted to ask you earlier, but I didn't want to be rude in her chat. When she got rejected by nonsense. Beaver, how did she ever think that was going to happen? Like, come on now. Look at who my mods are. Like, I'm not saying that as you guys are my mods, but you guys are ones that I can consider people I fuck with. Like, I actually genuinely value. Sarah Tequila? Shorty, was it Sarah Tequila, the one I kicked out of my chat for calling me a racist because I fucked up the calendars and used colors that my colorblind friends can't see? Jesus, that one? Oh, yeah, that's not a shock. If that's who that was. Charlie in the multiverse. My daughter just said it's better she called them your shit trap than DSLs. Jesus. Here goes Kenzie. She got it from her mama. Not that Sarah Tequila? Sarah, that's... Oh, Sarah, Sarah, the dumb Sarah. Yeah. Okay. I figured it was one of those idiots. And yes, I do call them idiots because it's not hard to be smarter than them. Dexter's smarter than them, and he's a dumbass. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's in my bio. Savage called me a tragedy pimp because you use the father of a missing child for content. They are highly against people that do that. Jen, first of all, I would have gotten that clip, and I don't even know Savage. So if Savage can call me anything she wants. But I would highly venture to say that you're probably just spitting shit now. And even if Savage has a problem with me addressing Seth, that's going to be her stance that she can take, and no disrespect, but I don't give a shit because Seth has exploited his own child. And yes, both things can be true. He can exploit his own child and be not involved. Both things can happen. NGL means not going to lie, just so everybody knows. But I doubt that Savage included me in any of that. I don't know Savage like that. I think I've been to Savage's channel once in almost 2 years, twice maybe. 3 times max, probably. So there's that. Yeah, Ava, I don't care. I don't care even if it was, because I would have gotten a clip of it, first off, and secondly, like, Savage does a totally different thing than I do. They take, and from my understanding, now correct me if I'm wrong, but they make like parodies out of Betty. Like, she pretty much solely covers Betty all the time, if I'm right. And they make it humorous and lighthearted. They don't talk about the misinformation that's harmful to victims and stick to that. And outside of Betty, from my understanding, every purpose, like every creator has a different way of going about things, and it's totally fine. Like, I don't care. Yeah. Y'all, it's just crazy. I couldn't tell you. Oh, yeah, 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 Shorty. Okay, I know exactly who the fuck you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. Even if it was, that's totally fine. It's not like that. Oh, Val is fucking funny as hell. I do enjoy Val, and I used to enjoy Shannon 681. I thought Shannon's parodies of Molly were fucking hysterical, but I don't know that group of people. That's a totally different community than I run with. Oh, Jen. Jen, are you talking for Savage? Are you talking for Savage? Are you talking for Savage right now? Does Savage know you're talking about her? You know what I find wild? I know what they do. I have friends that watch them. Duh. Kenzie smiles. I don't think anything. I highly don't think anything, because and even if she did, like, it doesn't matter. That's a whole different fucking community. That's a whole different side of things. And again, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm sorry, but the reality is Seth is exploiting his own child, and I am not going to lie about that. It is what it is. He might not be involved in the disappearance of his son, but he's absolutely taking every opportunity to exploit it. And there's many families that end up doing that. It's a really sad reality. Shitty booty bitches to the left. Kenzie. Kenzie May. Sis is in here just loving this. She's like, yeah, let's talk some shit. I can't do it on my page no more. It's just crazy. Crazy.
I can't talk crap on my game anymore. They made it where you can't even say that, like, a word. You can't say nothing. They calm ban you. So I'm talking crap here.
Exactly, Rockabit.
You hear me?
Absolutely, B-Fergs. Absolutely. What?
They calm ban me for anything I say. I can say the A word. I can just even tell people they're ugly and I get calm ban. Like,
that sucks.
Here.
Tammy, I couldn't tell you, nor do I care. Jen's talking for her. I guess somebody in the comment section is talking. That's the crazy thing is these people all like fight amongst themselves, and I don't know any of them like that. Nope. It is what it is. People know why I don't fuck with people. Beavers, you're totally fine. I talk about that openly, about how no matter what, at the end of the day, it's still victim stories that you're talking about, and it sucks because there's no way around it. Like, you're talking about victims and their stories. So exploiting the exploiters, absolutely. And unfortunately, it falls into that. That's why I try to do a little bit to help whichever way I can. Oh, Jonesin, it happens all the time. That's why I guarantee there was nothing. This is what's happened for 2 years. This is the shit that's happened for 2 years. Like when I addressed you yesterday and you put that in the, I don't even, it wouldn't have mattered if you were addressing me. I fall into what you were saying. I absolutely did replay it. It had great thought that went behind it and keeping context in it. But people do that shit intentionally. And it's not any of my mods that sent me that clip either. Just to be clear, because before Revival gets blamed for everything. But that wasn't who it was. But people do that. And it's intentional to get the shit stirred between these people. I have had issues with a lot of these people. I don't fuck with them for a reason. What happened in the comments a minute ago? No, not here. Jen's a brand new account I've never seen before. Yeah. People get so upset. Jen, prove to me that I'm helping one side of the parents. We factually don't know who's involved in the disappearance of Sebastian. And factually speaking, according to law enforcement, currently none of the parents are involved. So I don't know how I'm taking the side of one side of the parents. One side of the parents has displayed publicly certain behaviors, and we've gone back and watched the other one now too, including on Duchess's last night. We went back to her first interview with the Proudfoots. Are there things that are a little inconsistent? Yes. But as far as taking the side, I factually don't know. And anybody in here that I actually fuck with can tell you my personal theories are probably not what you would assume at all. We factually don't fucking know what happened to Sebastian. Can you do it? Yeah, sis, if you want to. Revival, right? Revival's out there. Oh, okay. Shop. No, I didn't. I will grab it. Oh, it's time to go. Kenzie wants to play soccer with Jen. Kenzie, be nice. Kenzie wants to teach you how to bounce a ball on your head. Or Kenzie might just want to use your head as a ball. I mean, that could be the case too. Yeah, Jones, and that's the thing. Like every one of these situations varies so much from creator to creator. It's totally fine. Like I'm not upset at anybody. Like people have differing views on what is too far, and everybody's got those boundaries. But I always stick to, for me, none of us will ever have strong enough morals or boundaries when it comes to talking about victims or their stories. There's always, we could do better, be better. But factually speaking, in this case, at the end of the day, none of us know what the fuck happened. Sebastian's still not home. And to even try to play the maneuvering game, like all these things can be true at once. Seth can be an absolute piece of shit and still not be involved in the disappearance of his son. But I am not going to kiss ass and not point out the obvious that what he is doing, such as going on BJ's panel and doing that live stream with Uncle Taco, was extremely blatantly disgusting. I will point that stuff out and absolutely be okay with it. I am okay. And I'm the one that has to check myself at the end of the day. Kyle checks me. Mackenzie checks me. The people on here that I respect will check me too a lot. And that's that. Everybody's going to have different maneuvering and how we see things and what we feel about things. Everybody's got different boundaries and lines. Absolutely. Yes, Jones. And yep. And both things can, like, all of these things can be true. Like, he can be an exploiter of his own son's tragedy and still be a victim of being used by creators. Like, both things, just like we saw with Letitia Bias. I don't understand the whole competition thing with creators. That's one thing I've never understood. Like, this infighting of who's going to be best. I'm sorry, but I don't ever want the fucking title of correcting, being the best at correcting. I wish this didn't exist. I will never be the best at calling out XYZ. I will never be, I know, I don't want those titles. What I want is to see change. And a lot of people are feeding you bullshit lies about things that are happening in the White House and that will have zero impact on what is done now. There is nothing currently in the works that is going to impact victims and their stories or protect them. And that's the sad reality. That's fucking sad. Yes, Terry Lynn, Lil Mama, Terry Lynn was calling in and doing that. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. The back and forth shit is just, wait, there is no truth to be had. I I would never fuck with somebody who exploits victims like this and calls it a job or their career. No. Mm-mm. There will never be, like, I'm not gonna that's so weird to me. And I'm not saying that to you, JJ, but um that's the fucking weirdest thing to me. I'm 41 years old. I ain't truthing with people in real life, let alone on fucking internet. Mm-mm. Nope. Babysitter. I know. Thor, that's happened constantly. That's something that, because I'm not like in these cliques or groups, or like my circle is so small that I don't know. It just happens constantly that I'm like the babysitter. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the mama. And again, if people talk shit on me, let them talk shit. It ain't affecting me because I don't even fucking know. And if it happened, it gets clipped and sent to me. And if I care, I care. Most of the time, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. When you lie about me, like, that just happened. Yeah, I heard that, Ange. I heard that. Oh, Air Force, I tell you what, if you fuck with my life the way some of these people have, I will know everything about you. Everything. But it will go to authorities. Hell yeah. Hit woman babysitter. I know, and I'm like, every time somebody's like, she thinks she's such a badass, I laugh, and I'm like, I think I'm a badass for putting my feet on the ground every day because my body creaks and cracks, and I sound like the fucking Rice Krispie commercial, snap, crackle, pop. Like, that's what I think I'm a badass for. I'm not fighting with fucking random strangers and puffing my chest and pulling up on, like, when that just happened the last week. Pull up, I just cringe. Oh, cold case. I appreciate that. I'm really thankful that I found you guys and all that you guys do. You guys do an incredible job bringing awareness. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. My littles are home, so I am going to go see how their first day went. I just figured I'd pop on here for a minute, talk a little shit. Because I got the time, Jen. I got the time. And you got the golden ticket today. You got booted by my fucking child out of my chat. Talking shit to her mama. I think you're the first one that Kenzie's ever booted. You guys want to go hear how their day went? Hold on. We'll go in there. They're probably wanting to get on their iPads. Anyways. That's what they'll want to do for an hour to decompress, and then they'll anxiety. How was your first day?
I want to go back.
You want to go back?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would hope so. You have to go back tomorrow.
I have a lot of classes with all my friends. Like,
you have a lot of classes with your friends?
Well, only two people. Only the two people. I think only the two people that I don't have lunch with is.
Don't name them. Don't name them. I'm on live.
Oh.
You're okay. You're okay. But your day was good?
I was gonna say Cece's her nickname. This end.
Hold on, I'll mute. Okay, hold on. She can tell you. It was a good day, though?
Mm-hmm.
Did you melt?
My hair.
Sweaty?
It's more hooded when I touch my hair.
It hurt. Your head hurt from touching it today?
Yeah, it was full on steaming hot.
Well, yeah.
It was full on hot. Like, I could.
It's 113 degrees right now, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Little one. Nana.
Yeah.
How was school?
Good.
Did you like it?
Plus, all the kids in my class, except my friends, all the annoying boys, the girls that
The annoying boys.
Mm-hmm.
All boys are annoying.
The annoying, not all boys annoying, but like the more annoying boys, like you're ugly and that stuff. Like it's.
Go tell them to look in the fucking mirror.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say the F word. You can't say that.
Yeah,
But
and like the girls that.
and yes, I cuss in front of my children because they don't like it, or they don't cuss. But yes, I do.
Like and plus like the girls that form this show is like there's not one.
Oh, showing too much skin.
Yeah, and the girls that form with makeup, that boys, other girls, I'm like, ugh.
The naughty girls.
Yeah,
Do you hear what she's talking about?
I'm like, who's mad right now?
She's talking about the girls that wear so much makeup in 8th grade and
The one that
show everything, like wear sports bras and stuff.
I saw a girl at lunch. She had my math class last year. You can see like on the.
Oh, you guys, I'm not concerned about anybody. My girls talk on here quite often. I have nothing. My girls are incredible. Yeah, I know, Heather. He's driving everybody nuts.
Talk about us, but you're trash.
Did you hear what she just said? Repeat that again for the time in the bushes. For those in the bushes, tell them again. Say that again.
If someone trash talks about us, you would trash talk them.
If somebody trash talks them, guess who they have to deal with? Me.
Plus, I'm just four girls to play.
Who protects you?
You.
Who will beat anybody up that messes with you?
You.
Absolutely. And that's on period.
So that's what we have.
That's on period. Mess with my girls, I mess you up.
My friend Kai went to wrong classrooms.
I can't say nothing. I was that girl. What did my son say? I can't say that. I was a hoochie. Do you know what that word means? She shook her head no. Oh. You think I'm bad? Kenzie is freaking way worse as far as protective of them. They had a great day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All my teachers are mean.
They know that all your teachers are good?
Mm-hmm. My friend Kai went to different classrooms.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He was supposed to, for my history and science, his class was supposed to be switched. But he both went.
Oh yeah? What'd you have for lunch?
Popcorn chicken.
Oh, imagine that. Popcorn chicken.
I don't trust the rest of the food.
You don't trust the rest of the food? You guys are so babied.
I used to have chicken sandwiches, but I couldn't finish it, so I just did with popcorn chicken.
Oh, y'all, this is the middle child. This is Aaliyah that's talking. She's a doll. Both girls are adorable. Nana's decompressing. Can we talk for a minute? How was your day?
Good.
What was your favorite thing today?
I got to have a class with Nolan, too.
Oh, yeah? With your friend?
Yeah.
Did any of the boys say that you're cute already?
No, I don't like that.
I know you don't.
Thank God they didn't.
Thank God they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of your guys' age, though, when boys have cooties still. That's okay. What did you have for lunch today?
I had a chicken sandwich.
Oh, imagine that. Pretty basic. What are you doing right now? Nana? Alana?
Yeah.
What are you doing right now? Can you tell me what you're doing? Ma'am? Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah.
What are you looking at right now?
Reading
What are you reading?
a book.
Oh. Is that what you do to decompress?
I like reading.
I know you do. I will stop interrupting you and let you read. Did you eat a snack? She's so focused on her reading.
I'm done reading. I'm I'm going to watch Funny Cat.
She's reading. Yeah, she's got her headphones in and she's reading right now. Yeah.
Like the mom.
she's Aaliyah's doing her. Oh, y'all. I can't show you, but she's. Yeah, they're both 14. They're both 14. They're 10 months apart. The one's doing her dishes, her chores. So Aaliyah is doing her chores and Alana is reading. I mean, they're just hellions, right? She is a bookworm for sure. Yep. What are you reading, baby? Hey, hold on. This is going to take a minute. Nana,
Yes.
can you tell my friends what you're reading?
A book.
What book?
A manga.
A manga book. They are in the same grade. Yep. Double the trouble. They're both 8th graders. She is reading manga. This is what we do for decompression. So you give her time to, with her anxiety and everything, to come home, put her stuff away.
Today ain't moving.
She's not?
No.
Good.
She was, I think, yeah, for like, she said September, but that was last year.
They said they're all proud of you guys.
Thank you.
They're proud of both of you.
Where do I put this?
Where do you think Dexter, I am going to kick you in the rear. I'm just joking. I don't kick Dexter. He is a pain in the butt.
This doesn't fit in here.
You see the white bowl right there, kiddo? You see the bowl? Hold on. Let me show you. There you go. You put it inside. Yep. There you go. Just like that, kiddo. We've got chores around here. Oh, terrible me. Okay. This is some of Alana's collection of mangas. She's got all sorts of mangas. These are all books that she bought with her allowance over the summer. She bought all of these. Got some of them for birthday money that you guys sent, but all of these are ones that she bought with her money.
I got
Justice Equalizer, thank you so much.
I got the popcorn chicken, peaches, and I also stole my friend's Cheez-Its.
You stole your friend's Cheez-Its?
Yes.
Goodness. Yep. Oh, and there's... And guess who else just walked in the door? Here, let me show.
How was school?
Good. I want to go back.
Okay.
She said the same thing to me, and I was like, well, that's a good thing because you have to. Oh, you guys, Air Force vet, thank you so much. Yes. Okay, let me show Kyle's eye right quick.
Oh, no.
Look at that egg, you guys. I don't know if you can really tell how raised it is or not, but it's quite the shiner.
Yeah. I lost a fight with my truck.
I know, I told them. I told on you.
Like how
I have a...
big a fight with
What?
I'm out here as soon as you turn the camera on. I'm gonna like duck and run.
Kenzie is talking shit. Oh, all of you. Kyle and Kenzie.
I kicked 2 Karens out today. And I told them they had DSLs.
Look at how excited
Well,
she is.
You don't need to know what the hell that is.
It's a family affair here. My trolls come in my chat, and Kenzie's all excited, giving herself gold stars because she got to. He fucking fought with his truck, and the truck fucked him up. Oh, yes, I am. He probably not that Amber. He's on a diet. He's really not. That guy works so fucking hard. It's unbelievable. That man busts his freaking ass. It is ridiculous. And Kenzie, you guys, I came outside for just a minute. Kenzie is like honestly cracking herself up that she got to talk shit to people in the comments. She's listening to me on her phone inside the door. She's cracking herself up because she's like, I got to boot Karens. And here's Kyle in the comment section. This is why.
You thought you were gonna be able to do it without me hearing me?
She's got. Look what I'm gonna do.
I'm going away now.
Oh, y'all.
Kick rocks.
I'm not on here, Lurker. I've turned it on a couple times. I don't know. Beth, right? I know. I said,
Do you do any more lives except this live?
Nope, this is the only live I did today. I didn't talk about anything exciting today.
I was going to say, this is your other channel?
Nope, this is my main channel.
Why are you...
Why am I just talking? I talked a little shit because somebody lied on me.
People should learn.
People should learn? I know. You think.
People should learn, like, from other, like, just watch these other channels and just watch how Becky does trash talk.
Are you proud of your auntie?
Yes.
Come here.
Well,
Do you brag about your auntie? Yeah. Okay. I might have my own little cheering squad. Okay, y'all?
Somebody was asking.
There's whiskey.
She goes, get more shots on Monday.
They're so funny, y'all. I have my own little cheering squad about. Did you trash them? Oh. The herd. There's the herd. Oh, not that Amber. Hold on. Tell us what you think about people exploiting missing children's cases.
I think they should, I don't know if I should say this.
Go ahead. Say whatever you want.
Swearing too. Everybody else in the house.
She's not swearing.
I think they should cut the gun off and just let her prove that.
Okay, well, that might be aggressive, so I probably shouldn't say that.
Like, I think...
Cutting people's tongues off is probably a bad idea.
Tell her, Shine.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Tell her the slang. Tell them what they are.
We have a piece of...
No,
P
you
and
say POS.
POS.
There we go.
Kenzie's teaching the girls how to
Swear, not swear.
Yeah.
spell cuss words. You see what a good influence that is? Tell us what you think about people who treat other people poorly based on their
I think we should kick rocks.
gender,
I think
their sexual
I
identity.
think we should kick rocks and get on the one. Like, realize this ain't it, and you'll just
POS.
POS. So it's called.
POS. That's the word you're looking for is POS.
What is it called?
But do you think that it's fair for
No.
people to base
No.
their hate?
Sometimes, like, I hate that I'm being white because, like, white people get treated equally from the other skin colors.
Oh, so there is such a thing as white privilege. Oh. Did you just hear that?
You didn't know the classes?
Did you hear that? Yeah. That's my little social justice warrior who is 8th grader and wants to take over the world. So all of her, and what she said was, sometimes I hate being white because white people get treated equally. That's what her words were. Not Auntie put those words in her mouth. That's what she feels because she sees her friends, her peers being treated like shit. Yeah.
I don't know why people hate other skin colors because, like, they're from gorgeous.
Oh, and she says, I don't know why people hate people of other skin color because they are full on gorgeous. Her words. She's very passionate about it because her friends are impacted by that. Hey, Sheila. That's right. Not that, Amber. That's why I'm saying, oh my gosh, somebody else just sent, you guys, thank you so much. You know who you are that sent to PayPal for the girls for a book. Yeah, they are, Kimber. They are. You know why, though? Because they've seen the worst of the worst. They've been treated not because of that, but they've had a rough upbringing. They've had a rough start, and they have compassion beyond their years. And she is very in tune with being an ally for her friends. She does, like, it's actually, hatred is taught, and that's a true, honest reflection of it right there. They have not been raised in that environment, and they don't see, infuriates her to see her friends being hurt or treated poorly. It absolutely drives her nuts. Absolutely, Justice Equalizer. Yes. And this is a 14-year-old. Yes, they do. They are incredible little girls.
I didn't get to meet Amethyst.
Am wasn't, yeah, Kyle hadn't gotten home when Am's got to meet my girls. They're beautiful little girls.
They both don't read.
She started to. Alana reads more than Aaliyah.
He is a music person.
Aaliyah loves music. Aaliyah loves, she was walking around here singing Britney Spears the other day, and I'm a genie in a bottle. Who was that? Christina Aguilera, though, right? No, you were listening to Genie in the Bottle by Christina Aguilera. And I started singing it, and she just got mortified. And then, not that, Amber. It's because I have to say, like, moving to Arizona has been the best thing for them ever. Truly, the best thing. Yeah, Alana and Aaliyah, they're very close.
During school, like, you can see the hatred, like, the...
Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying.
You can see the hatred. You can see, like, the classes, like, these people with these people. And, like, they don't have these different, like, they ain't, like, they all, like, form blended. Like, everyone's blended. And people that stand out, this one gets mocked by the others.
They get mocked and bullied.
Yeah, and, like, these different groups, and those different groups are all those people. They ain't different other people. It's just, like, all the same.
Yeah. It bothers her. It's been something that's bothered her forever. But she, yeah, I don't know how else. I mean, her words are describing it perfectly. She does not like to see that, and it's not something hatred has to be taught. You have to get to a spot where it is taught in the homes and it is encouraged and outside. Like, there are so many things. Like, I didn't grow up in a family that used slurs in that way, shape, or form, but their religious beliefs were very
Shorty, we were talking
horrifying.
about Arizona's
Hey, Josh.
been great for the whole family.
Yeah, Arizona's been great. Oh, Justice Equalizer, I will. Hold on just a minute. Kenzie's in here watching, and they're doing their chores right now. Do you hear that, too? They're doing their chores without... Aaliyah unloaded the dishwasher, and Alana's loading it.
Also, if you take the end of the end of the A, it spells ally.
Ally? The end of the A spells ally?
If you get rid of the last A.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. That's cool. See, she's learning how to be an ally. Okay.
Also,
This account right here. What's that say?
Justice Equalizer.
Do you know what that means?
Something about, and I forget what justice means.
Equal justice for all.
Yeah.
But look what, thank you. Please let your daughter know that that's what my name stands for, and I am so proud of her.
Thanks so much.
You just made her day. Yes, unity. Hey, Beaverhausen.
One of my teachers on this paper.
Hey, Cat.
We were playing snowball, and the first, and was the card saying who's your role model? I said Aunt Becky.
That's really sweet, kiddo.
And also asked what my favorite food was. I said steak and shrimp.
Steak and shrimp. That makes my heart happy. Thank you. That's sweet. She just called me her role model. Aw. Cash, did you hear your kid talking shit?
Ow. Did you not see?
Cash, Kenzie was in here talking shit to people today. You weren't here for it. She called people Karens. She blocked people today. Kenzie's gone rogue today, Cash.
I timed them out so I could do it again.
They are amazing, you guys. They are truly incredible little girls. Like, that's why this isn't, when I say, like, this isn't just an act on here. This is our life. This is our world. Nana. Hold on, I gotta ask her funny. What's the funniest thing that you heard at school today?
I don't know.
There was nothing funny?
I don't think so.
Go to chow time? Nobody had any funny jokes today? Normally she's a book of jokes. Normally she'll remind me of some silly dad joke or something that one of her friends tells her and she'll come home and tell us. But today no jokes yet. It's the first day. Nobody was in the joking mood.
My teacher made a joke.
Hey, Claus. Rogue Kenzie, I know. How do you make a tissue dance?
Blowing it?
Blowing it? I almost stumped them. Almost. She's incredible. Alana, can you tell them some of them have already heard you say this, but can you tell my friends what you want to be when you grow up?
I'll be a librarian.
You want to be a librarian?
But I changed it.
Okay.
I want to be a teacher now.
A teacher?
Yeah. Or a librarian or a teacher. Those are my two options.
Do you have enough patience to be a teacher?
I have no idea.
Maybe a college professor. Because those little buggers pay to be there, so then you can tell them to get the hell out.
Yeah.
That might be better, huh?
Yeah.
But what do you want to teach?
Social studies.
Social studies. Social studies. A librarian. And what have you been bugging me about lately? What have you been bugging me about with school?
LA.
What has been one of your major worries recently? About, am I going to have enough money to get a scholarship to go to college? Is that one of your worries recently? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been so worried about, I got to get good grades because I got to get a scholarship so I can go to college. And I'm like, kiddo, we'll figure it out no matter which way.
She doesn't want to be a librarian anymore because I told her she can't just read all day. She thought she could just read all day.
She actually has to work.
Once she found out she couldn't read all day, now she doesn't want to do it.
I have a question. Do you guys know this song called She Knows?
Who's it by?
It's in my thing. I have too much songs.
Do you guys know the song She Knows? That's what Aaliyah's
Yeah, I'm
asking.
looking for it.
What is it?
I have it on my plate.
Oh, it's by J. Cole. Great.
It's not good. I didn't give it to her. She put it on her first.
Good job, Kenzie.
I didn't do that.
It's better than 2 Live Crew. I mean, hell, when I was 14, oh my God, y'all. When I was 14, I was a train wreck. These kids are like amazing. Your niece is a librarian and her daughter, that's awesome. Chico says one of her favorite songs. Kenzie did it, block her.
I did not do that. I listened to worse things than that.
Listen to how defensive Kenzie
I
is.
listen to Suicide Boys. That's different.
Kenzie loves that music. Kenzie has a wide, eclectic variety of music. She loves old 70s songs. Oh, hold on. You want to hear the funniest thing? Give me 1 second. Let me go interrupt Nana reading again.
I know this song.
Who's that by?
People I Don't Like.
Upsall? Upsall?
Yes.
People I Don't Like? That should be my theme song. Hold on. Justice Equalizer, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, truly. Like, I am blessed to have all of them.
Now, do you have this
All
song?
4 of them make me who I am. What's your favorite song?
Was it that one? FFF.
What's that?
That word stands fake friends.
Wait, where did that come from? That's not what I was expecting you to say. It used to be Thunderstruck.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So now we've got a new favorite song that's got a cuss word in it. Hey, we are typical 8th graders. Yes, she loves 70s pop music. Okay, I can't play it on here.
Right now, just listen to it.
I don't know who that is. Oh, I do know what song that is. Okay. Kids, did you hear what Alana just said? Okay, turn the volume down. I don't want to listen to myself. Kyle and Kenzie are both here in the comments with you. She said, Alana said her favorite song is FFF. And I said, what's that mean? And she said, the F word, fake friends.
Oh, you know
Who's that
song?
by?
It's a newer song.
I said, well, that wasn't what I was expecting because normally she says Thunderstruck.
I can appreciate the message, but
I know.
well, it's not like they don't hear us
Oh,
talk
it's
like that all the
baby.
time.
No,
Baby
we cuss in
Rexa.
front of our kids, absolutely, and they do not cuss. Kenzie still doesn't
But
cuss in front of us.
They also know that.
Yeah, they don't cuss.
That's an adult way to talk, and if they choose to talk that way when they're an adult, that's their decision.
And if they have a question about a word and the meaning of the word, we rather teach them what the meaning of the words are instead of them asking their friends. That's our rule here too.
No, go back in.
And we have super open
Okay,
lines
go
of
back in.
communication.
Hey, Klaus.
Super.
You do not need to be sitting down.
I'll come back in with you in just a minute.
Wait, I was gonna ask.
Hold on. She wants to ask you a question.
Did you tell them what I trash talked you the other day?
Oh, no, I did not tell my friends that you trash talked me the other day. You want me to tell my friends that you trash talked me? Okay. So this little smart aleck over here, I said, okay, I'm going to go live for a minute. And she said, you mean a couple hours? And I said, excuse me? And she said, yeah, I said that. And she just looked at me like, and what are you going to do? And I was like, okay, never mind. You are right. All right.
I'm okay with this song.
All right. Never mind.
Justice Equalizer. It's good to have you
She
here.
was so proud of herself, though, that she got one up on me. She was so proud of
The song
herself.
that Alana told you, it's BB Rexa and G-Eazy. It's just talking
I
about
love
how
BB
people
Rexa.
are, like, how people are fake. And
Okay, I love
it's
BB
a good
Rexa.
song. It's
All right,
not bad.
we're good.
But Aaliyah's song is talking about SEX the whole time. So
Oh.
It's talking about what? 22-year-old?
See, the 22-year-old just spelt
Word's weird in front of
sex.
you guys. It's gross.
Our house is backwards. Kyle and I talk normally, and they all spell cuss words. It works out.
Yeah, Shorty, I'm not
You know the
outside
song,
all
though.
day, luckily. I'm outside when I run the saw or do cuts or stuff like that, but luckily I stay mostly air conditioned. It's just probably
I was telling him the other day about the one that went and got a unit because that room wasn't.
Yeah, that was really nice of them.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
I need to show you guys some of his recent projects. There's one that he just got done with that's fucking crazy. All right, y'all. I do got to go now so I can spend time with them, but you got a little insight into the chaos over here.
Yeah,
Wait.
Welcome to our house.
What I listen to? 70s music?
Yeah, you have always liked 70s. She's had a wide variety, though, because...
Song? You're a rich girl.
And gone too far.
That's my favorite.
You're a rich bitch girl. You can rely on the old man's money. Hold on. I got it right here.
Please, for the love of God. Are you turning your camera on?
No. You're a rich girl. Oh, right here.
You're a rich girl. A rich girl. Oh, you're a rich girl, yeah.
You can rely on your own man. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's just the end of it.
Oh.
That's the end of the
I was like,
song.
what the frick? Why does it
Oh, I
sound
like that song, but the remake.
She loved Rock of Ages. Is that the movie?
Yeah.
She loves all of that stuff.
Grace.
Kyle, can I tell you guys Kyle's new shower song?
What?
What's your new shower song?
What do you mean?
What was the shower song you were listening to the other day?
What song came on when I was in the shower?
What is it?
On your playlist?
On a random
What
playlist?
What is it, babe? Tell my friends what your song is.
Sade.
What's the song now? What? No. Just tell him.
Smooth Operator.
I'm a smooth operator.
It's on random.
Kyle in the shower, listening to Smooth Operator. We go from Kenny G, jazz music, saxophone playing, in the shower to now, he's a fucking smooth operator in the shower. Make it make sense. It is what it is. Oh, what a goofy group. Yeah,
Mom.
Smooth Operator. Yep. There's Kyle. Huh?
What year was Grease Maiden, the first one?
Go Grease Lightning. I don't know.
That's
Thank you,
one of
Chico.
my favorite movies.
That's Kenzie's favorite movie.
See?
One of her favorite movies. I did not need that image in my head.
That-
Cash said.
That
Walk the
song
line.
is a fucking...
Johnny
Sure,
Cash.
sure.
Kenzie loves Johnny. She loves old country. She loves Patsy Cline, Johnny
Alan
Cash,
Jackson.
Alan Jackson, Chris Christopherson. She loves all of that stuff.
Yeah, I listen to Whitney Houston too. I have headphones, like noise canceling headphones that I listen to all day. So I got to change up like everything because I can't just listen to the same shit over and over. So, I mean, I listen to Michael Bolton, Kenny G.
Michael Bolton.
You know what will make you work faster?
He also listens to the
Yellow
Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears. Poor Kyle. I'm tossing Kyle right under the bus today.
I got this song from Nana.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one too. Not? All right then. I think Kenzie and I just became best friends. Kenzie's fucking cool, y'all. Kenzie is, don't tell her I said that even though she's listening. But they're a good time. That's why, like, when people say I'm so angry, no, I'm
The
not.
Commodores are on that playlist.
Do you hear my family? Like, no, I'm not.
And
they're incredible.
And Billy Ocean. I love Billy Ocean. He's coming here, actually.
Billy Ocean's coming here?
Yeah.
All right.
Even though his songs sound wildly inappropriate nowadays. Hey, you, bitch, get into my car. It's like, wait, what? Is he talking about, like, he's openly talking about kidnapping?
Right, Tammy? I know. They put me to work. Kenzie isn't. Kyle is a bit odd, yes.
Thanks, Cash. Yes, Billy Ocean. If you haven't heard it, look up Billy Ocean and enjoy the rest of your night because it will
When
make
can
your
I
day.
watch your stuff?
No,
When you're 18, it's 18 and over.
Yeah.
Auntie cusses. I cuss a little bit in front of you, but I really cuss online and talk about things that you don't need exposed to.
No, I don't want anybody in my shower with me. Too many people have been in my showers.
We need an OG Eminem back. Eminem just released a song, sis.
Yeah, it's actually,
Get out of my rooms, get into my shower.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was good. Okay, y'all. I hope you guys all have a great night.
Yep.
I think everybody's done embarrassing our family here.
Phil Collins is on there too. Luther Vandross. Ooh, I gotta add that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Eddie Money. 2 tickets to paradise. Pack your bags, we'll leave tonight. Who's my favorite? I don't have a favorite artist. You want me to ask them before we leave? Okay, I've said goodbye 3 times now. Aaliyah wants to know, as you guys are exiting the live stream, please tell us what your favorite artist is, and Kyle will tell her from there. And I will. Steely Dan.
Nice.
Bad. Bad. George Thorogood. You want to say bye?
Bye.
That was Alana saying goodbye. Hey, Kathy.
Does anybody get
Beach Boys.
Get down on this chicken?
Elton John.
Your chicken from
Yeah,
last
I'm
night?
gonna. Oh, you can eat that stuff. This is still frozen. I was gonna barbecue that chicken, but it's still frozen.
Commandeering somebody's leftovers.
Def Leppard. Y'all, Nana's
Yeah.
Not Drunk says Def Leppard, Motley Crue kind of guy.
Iron Maiden.
Counting Crows. Steely Dan Show. Billy Joel. Queen with Freddie Mercury. Okay. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Adios, amigos.
What else do you want me to say? I said bye.
You got something smart ass to say to Cash?
No?
Okay.
I'm gonna come in the live one day and my name's gonna be Cash 2.0.
Kenzie said she's going to change her name to Cash 2.0. She's going to troll people as Cash 2.0. Kenzie, you're not supposed to tell people that beforehand. All right, y'all, I'm officially out. I got to go cook dinner for the fam dam, or get them together. So I'll see you guys all later. Have a great night, y'all.
Bye, everyone.
I will be back probably Friday with actual content. Tomorrow I have appointments, so I might see you guys if I have time, depending on, but I will see you guys Friday. Have a good rest of your week, y'all. I should co-host.